So essential number 3 is to balance your energy. We are energetic beings, right? We're 1/1000th physical matter, the rest is all energy. So very important to balance that energy. And how do we do that? Think of your nerve system like a brake and an accelerator. The accelerator is the sympathetic nerve system. That's the pedal to the metal, right? Fight or flight. The brake is the parasympathetic. So you want those to be in balance. When they're not, and you have your pedal to the metal, guess what happens? You're turning on cancer pathways. You're causing DNA damage. You're creating more blood flow to feed those tumors. So you've got to really understand the parasympathetic mode. And that was a very, big turning point for me to understand, to dial back my stress and to really slow down my pace and to take better care of myself. So the vagus nerve, longest nerve of the body, if you can keep that nerve stimulated, it's on the parasympathetic mode, it's going to increase your prognosis. So women who take the time to meditate, to calm their bodies down every single day and become aware of what their nerve system is doing will fare much better. And I can tell you from experience in seeing 2 women who are diagnosed around at the same time, one practices this, one continues their life, fast-paced, busy mom or busy business. The one who does this doesn't do as well. So very important. Hormones. How many of you have been told that your hormones are driving cancer and you have to take these drugs to shut down your hormones? Too many of you. Your God-given hormones are necessary for vibrant health. If our hormones cause cancer, every 20-year-old on the planet would have cancer, right? So our hormones, our normal, natural, balanced hormones do not drive cancer. So going back to essential number 2, you have to become aware of those chemical hormones that will drive those cancer pathways and stimulate excessive estrogen production. Something else you need to know about is something called methylation or metabolism. How is your body breaking down those hormones and excreting them from the body? If you have a genetic weakness, a genetic SNP that prevents your body from doing that, then yes, those excessive hormones can circulate and perhaps trigger cancer. So that's very key. Reduce your exposure, but then find out if you have a methylation issue. How do you do that? Very simple. You can do it through a urine test where they measure the estrogen metabolites, a DNA test, and a blood test. So what did I do to really hunker down on essential number 3? Well, I'm a chiropractor by profession, so I always get adjusted. But I started incorporating more things on a regular basis. Deep tissue massage, grounding, PEMF mat. Dr. Pollack talked about that. Monitored my hormones, made sure that my thyroid was working properly, that my estrogen-progesterone ratios were good, that my estrogen quotient ratio was balanced. I supported my methylation issues, which I didn't realize I had until I studied more about this. The heart math, sunshine and fresh air. We literally moved from North Georgia and the mountains to South Florida so we could get sunshine on a regular basis. And I learned to improve my sleep because I was an insomniac for many years.